So I decided, I'm done with Sonic Rush, so I had to get off my ass, not like I'm not already on my ass, and record some more Partners in Time! Hello Cobras, and welcome back to Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. I'm TryclydeTamer. In the last episode we got knocked down here into the Gritzy Caves. In this episode we're going to find our way out and save some RCs. Where you going, boys? You want to move on, you gotta have to play a time game. You gotta hit the block that'll appear on that bottom screen before time runs out, hear me? You get done, boys, and I'll let y'all pass as official cave speed demons. What's with being demons? That's a little strange since we're one of the very few humans within the Mushroom Kingdom. So I'm gonna make our way over there. I've got some items we can pick up along the way. We have to be really quick if we want to get the items and get there. Of course, we can go to the end and get the items afterwards, but I'm gonna be a little bit risky and try to get my items along the way. Alright, I've actually attempted to record this episode last night. Today is April 3rd, and yeah, I tried to record it last night, and things didn't go so well. I was raging a lot, and I highly doubt we're going to make it unless I do some insanely awesome things. I could have made it if I kind of cut corners, so to speak. Alright, not a problem at all. Second try with 3 and 66 whatever else seconds left to spare. And clear with some nice jazzy music. And that goes down, but we don't even need to bring the babies all the way over here, because once we go in here, we're going to have a return pipe to bring the babies back. Bring the babies back. I love alliteration. So yeah, when I was attempting to record, I was having a lots of rage. See a beam right there, and there's also this thing right here to get coins from within. So as I was saying, I was having trouble with enemies. I had to keep running away, and enemies just kept ambushing me. Some new enemies coming up in the next screen, actually, that we're going to see, have been probably the worst of my problems I remember seeing. And, okay, I thought there was a bean down at that corner, but I guess not. It's poisonous arrows. So let's go meet these new customers. These here are Elite Boom guys. They're colored blue, that means they're so different. They have slightly different attacks. Well, it's not like different attacks, so to speak, just speed with their attack. And he's not going to get any back. Okay, they can either shoot slowly to trick you, or they can shoot like a little bit faster than normal speed of Boom guys, and that's pretty much how different they are. They have 80-ish HP this time around. So if we let enemies not become a problem, we can hopefully overcome these problematic enemies. So let's roll the adults over these pegs all the way over here. This is a longer distance than I remember. It's not that long a distance. Did we just get a big pal badge? So far I've only had to run from one battle. It could have been 2 there, but we're in tight spaces, so no point in running because we'll just go right into another battle. Case and point, but I'm not willing to feel too mad about this anymore. Last night I've had a little bit more rage than I should have, and it was I always get mad for petty reasons and about certain things. I'm pretty dang sure there's gonna be a return pipe in the next room, so yeah, just grab these items, just a few preparation H things, even though it's not quite suitable for our A news. So yeah, return pipe and the babies are back. I like to call them bring back pipes or whatever rolls off the tongue at the second. Like whenever I go down a pipe, there's often bombs or some kind of weird enemies to ambush me there. So yeah, there's a couple beans in this room. One right here by this guy. You can do the little thing where you tunnel underground and grab the bean and avoid the battle. I will say though, there are a good deal of enemies. Trap. It's a trap. A male who looks like a female. Okay, another bean right there, and probably another item. Nope. Okay. So anyway, to the next room, we have a somewhat of a puzzle. This is kind of interesting, I guess. Let's grab this bean. So the way this is going to work, put the babies up here. Now the adults roll around at the speed of in place, and it causes the platforms to move around. We hit these blocks, and stuff happens. Numbers count down, and we make our way to the end. And it's going to lower the thing. I probably would have. Whoa, where'd baby Luigi go? It's like we phase within each other. I haven't really had a weird glitch in this LP. It's probably because I was playing Superstar Saga on my Wii that I had that one very weird glitch, but I'd love to see something interesting happen in this game, even though I am playing it on my 3DS. Well, for one thing, if I were to close my 3DS, there's your nightmare fuel. It's like all the DS games I got for Christmas are like cursed. Like, I got Pokemon White, but it was actually Finding Nemo. I have a video of that. I got New Super Mario Bros. DS, and then like when I close that, it keeps going, bye-bye, it's me, Mario. And Mario 64 DS, nothing really wrong with it. But it's a game that I have a tendency to lose. I lost like 4 copies in the game, and I'm on like my 4th or 5th copy. I remember I had like 3 copies that I owned, and then I rented one for like a couple days. Now I have this copy, I'm pretty sure. That's how my history of that game is. Let's avoid that Elite Boom guy. Pretty annoying. And instead of a coin, Simu block, whatever it's called. I'm not even sure what it's called. Like, I want to say like Rally block, but that's a completely different thing in Superstar Saga. OCDs, and I could have taken 5 seconds in that room, but I had to go to the other room and get me a couple items. Well, the items will be helpful as things happen. So, around the perimeter of this room are some more items. Particularly, battle items, huh? So let's step on the switch and open this big, huge door! Actually, a small door within the big door. I don't know why, it's just kind of funny. So, this looks like the perfect battlefield, but there's an item in here, okay, 1 coin, I'm fine with that, I guess. I'm not really fine with PD Piranha being here. Although, he is a cool character, he really needs to make up his mind on if he's good or evil, though. I don't know, I guess he's like an evil character, it's just that, like, okay, I'll do these party games with you. So, there's a crack in the wall that we can hit when we're done dealing with them. But, like, what's going on, we have to deal with him. Come on, Luigi, just get over here to Mario, just run. Come on, Mario can take him down, so I'm sure all of us combined can take him down. Or maybe he has some kind of extra added chlorophyll to make him even more powerful. And things aren't being good for Baby Luigi right now. Yeah, it's good to run away. But, like, if he was trying to bite you, you could, like, hide behind that leaf stone thing and he'd probably chip his teeth and become a little bit less of a threat. Then again, he probably has his weird plant stomach acids. Anyway, battle time with PD Piranha. So, this is a pretty interesting boss fight. He uses some pretty strange attacks, such as this. He starts up with blocks. And if he does this, he's going to go from one brother to the next, and I jumped in a completely wrong pattern. If he like does flips, he's going to go for both. So let's just go ahead and show no mercy, and start with a trampoline. The trampolines take a while to use. Like, even with Mario's added power, actually, I think he got hit, yeah. So, I don't know why, I'm thinking about, like, switching the one chance badge onto Mario again, and then the Big Pal, I think it is, on Luigi. Yeah, so things would be more easy. Like, at the start of, like, regular enemy battles, I could, like, start by using a brother's item, and the badge will apply to other people, and that was a bad ending thing. Oh well, 151 HP is not bad. Yeah, how about we use Ice Flowers? You know, it feels kind of weird not to, like, do the 2-finger mashing, just the thumb mashing thing. Oh, I think we're lowering his defense, that's good. Since he does have a hefty deal of HP. Ice Flowers don't really do a lot to him, but critical eyes by Fire Flowers he is. What am I owed all of a sudden? So, let's give him another trampoline. A trampoline with a trampoline. Ha, ha, I'm so original. And the defense down doesn't really seem to be doing all too much. At least we're doing a little bit more damage, because, of course, we're able to hit a bunch of times with a trampoline, so, yeah. I like, how things are, like, bouncing out to, like, become 20 damage, but with every 2. Although not with a combination of Luigi and Baby Luigi. At least the 1 and 11 adds up, and any lucky hits are good as well, and Luigi, you're always the one messing me up. 239 is better than 151, that's what I got. Okay. Well, trampolines are pretty much your best bet for this battle. Alright, now he's going to go down to the ground and sink himself in the sink sand. It's like, if you're in quicksand, you need to like lay on your back and at calms, I guess, apparently. I was trying to think of what word to say. I was wanting to say suddenly, but that doesn't make sense. And also, now he's a spike hazard, and I'm also talking about quicksand because, well, he is pretty much in the so-called sand, since we're in the Quitsy area, but he also has an attack where he does, well, quicksand, where he tries to suck you in, but you just have to keep on jumping, stay calm, while sort of panicking. Here's the quicksand attack, just keep jumping. Jump in rapid succession. Alright, we are done with Peter Brown. Weird how he's like fainting, all his head's poking out of the ground. Oh well, at least we KO'd him when we did, because if he got back up out of the ground again, he would do so many like diving attacks. It's like 4 in rapid succession. It's like, come on, just let me hit at least once. So, from this one bird, we get 2 stones. Well, one sort of stone and thing with a shell that can be stone-like. Ow, 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 I waltzed my noggin, but good. Oh, my camera's not broken. Hey, it's my Whisker Boys. Did you KO the overgrown veggie? Good deal. When that clown swallowed me down, I thought it was a big sleep for sure. Skip, fellas. Did the big lug have that shard? Why, it's the bee's knees. Here's of those sparkles long enough to feel. Yoicks! Inside the crystal, someone looking back at me, fellas. What are you talking about? Are you Hiley Koopa? Ha ha, I must be off my trolley. I need a quick snoozer. Anyway, what gives, Whiskers? What are you going to do when you get all those bobs together? You're quite the motley crew, but you may have a gold copy, no doubt about that. Good as you boys are, though, the same shall lead that'll lead you top anything you've ever done. Yeah, hard to read with the voice. That's right, I climbed into a little shrew property when this alien boneheads grabbed me. Ain't that a thing of beauty? I think it's a key to something inside the shrew mothership. How can you fit that inside your shell? Is it like a Pokeball? It's like pretty much an entire dimension. Like Pokemon even carry, like, big things like that. I mean, like, I guess they carry those donuts, rice balls. Huh? You want to know if I saw Princess Peach in that piranha plant's belly? Yeah, tell me. Believe it, fellas. Princess Peach was in there. But when I got ate, she got spit out, lickety-split. Oh, that's not good. And now you're gonna take pictures of our panicking faces. Was all set for an exclusive interview, too. Raspberries. I'm pretty sure she's still locked up in the cave somewheres. As you guys fellas keep your peepers peeled for her. And you had 2 more pictures of Mario for the road. As for me, I'm gonna try and put that key to use. Which means it's time for me to say so long. Good luck, Whiskers. Oh yeah, I owe you one. I guess, well, we already gave her one, so she does owe us one, I guess. Scratch our back, we scratch hers, blah blah blah, same old stuff as things go on. I'm not even making sense. Why am I jumping with my worst Mario? Could it be? Is that you, Mario? Mario, help! Mario! Well, that is obviously Birdo. Anyways, bring the babies back. I still love the alliteration. Regroup and go and see what Princess Peach is doing in here. Well, she seems alive and well. Except she's got a little bit of bubblegum in her hair. Or a shrew mushroom stuck on her face. Ah, come on, Luigi, you have to faint over every little thing. So, let's take her back to the present. So, I always wanted to say back to the future, but that's a movie, and we're not going back to the future, but it is a future from the past. Oh, calamity! How dare this fungus attach itself to our princess's beautiful visage? Whatever. I dare say I'm rather curious as to how the mushroom has affixed itself as well. What a cruel jest this is. I get the chance to meet the adult princess and curses! I guess we'll just have to wait for it to rot and fall off. This room, I mean, not her face. Hey, well, my dear, I was giving the regular Toad the Toadworth voice. Oh, now you've done it, you trumpeting old elephant. The young miss is weeping again. Yeah, you're calling him the old one. Princess here, princess there. No rest for me, I fear. So, in, like, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Toadworth's, like, 60. I'm just saying this out of randomosity. And then, like, so, The younger Toadsworth must be like 25-ish, maybe like early 30s, I don't know. So anyway, things are going on with the princess. So I say we look into things a little bit more in the next episode of Let's Play Mario Luigi Versions in Time. So until then, do not toast yourself.